In the bustling city of Kampala, where the streets are so full of life, there lived a young woman named Joy. But despite her name, Joy had not found home in her name. Once, her laughter had been infectious, her smile a beacon of light and hope in her community. But tragedy had visited her home when she least expected it, stealing away the very essence of her happiness. It began with the loss of her only child, Anthony, her precious son whose laughter had filled their home with warmth and love. But illness had swept through the village like a silent storm, and despite Joy's desperate prayers, her son slipped away from her arms, leaving behind an unbearable pain and emptiness. Grief wrapped itself around Joy like a blanket, dragging her down into a dark abyss of sorrow. Each day became a battlefield in her mind, her heart heavy with the weight of her loss. But she never gave up but spent time in prayer. She surrounded herself with people who cared about her. Then, just as she began to glimpse of light amidst the darkness, another blow fell upon her. Her husband, the man she had loved with all her heart, abandoned her, leaving behind nothing but a cold, empty bed and a shattered promise of forever. He had found solace in the arms of another woman, leaving Joy to fend for herself in a world that suddenly seemed cruel and unforgiving. Life was hard for Joy, but she continued to hold on to God's word. She stood firm, and as each new day unfolded, she began to see the light again. Her hope was restored. In all this, Joy found strength and experienced love through Christ. May you be reminded that no matter what you have lost, God will restore you. You are so loved by God.